Good evening. Tonight we have an exciting show lined up for you. We bring you stories on the Telecom NSL Round 5 match played between Hekari United and Lay FC here in Port Moresby at the IPA Oval. We then hear a report on the Just Play program promoting gender equality. We take a look at the scoreboards and the draws of the Telecom NSL competition. And to wrap up, we hear a story on Mae Koime, the PNG sprinter, whose achievement is breaking down barriers. But now let's begin the show with the match played over at the IPA grounds, where we see Hekari United threatened in a draw.
Hekari were threatened to a 0-0 draw by Julu West Scientific Panamex Lay FC in Game 5 of the Telecom National Soccer League competition played on the weekend at IPA Oval. Hekari FC now has the biggest challenges for this year's NSL Challenge if they were to defend the title since its inception few years back. The entire match has been played with Lay FC dominated all aspects of the game, with a tremendous football that all Lay-based teams have been lacking for a while, in front of a vocal crowd. First half is filled with excitement as the boys from Lay could have scored 4 easy goals through strikers Emmanuel Yawi and Clement Peka, but that was all denied by the reliable Hekari goalkeeper Leslie Kalai. Most of the opportunities were created by the left-footer flanker Henry Ronnie, who also has few one-on-one chances with the goalkeeper, but most of the balls were seen going above the crossbar. Lay FC backliners Carlos Peka, Moses Kamakian, Agi Moses and Goroba Tawa consistently denied Hekari forwards from penetrating through their yards, with almost all loose balls being sent back to Hekari's penalty box with long through balls. Most Lay FC went home smiling after the final whistle.
Definitely also we should win this game. Hekari is a very good team. We play come also underdogs. We want to play football also and we play come. So that me and Masrul boys play played very well. Only no look down all thing all can match him all now playing. I'm very proud of the boys.
Meanwhile, in double header played over in Lay, best PNG United upsetting Eastern Stars with 4-0, while Oro FC beat Gigara Laitapo 2-0 at the St. Ignatius Kilage Stadium. The Just Play program has 4 objectives as it works to make social change throughout the Ozonia region, one of which is the promotion of gender equality. With 8 March 2014 marking International Women's Day, the inroads of this program makes all year round in the realms of gender equality and female empowerment comes under the spotlight. Just Play is designed and monitored by Oceania Football Confederation's Social Responsibility Department in partnership with the Australian government through the Australian Sports Commission, Football Federation Australia and UEFA, and new partnership UNICEF. The program promotes physical activity for children 6 to 12 years old through football-related activities, while also addressing endemic issues such as non-communicable disease, poor nutrition, gender equality and stigma and discrimination towards children with disabilities, as well as providing a safe environment for young girls to take part in physical activity. The Just Play program will continue to promote gender equality throughout the Ozonia region as it aims to change the perception men have for women, encourage the participation of women and promote respect from a young age. She is one of the most recognizable figures in Papua New Guinea in Pacific athletics and is now preparing to make a track comeback. Born in the Keremagal province, sprinter Mae Koime holds the Papua New Guinea 100 meter, 150 meter and 300 meter records, as well as the Pacific Games 4x400 meter record with her compatriots. Now after a 2-year break, the 30-year-old is back training, with the eye firmly cast on qualifying for and then dominating the 2015 Pacific Games on her home soil. Koime is now working with the PNG Football Association as the fitness trainer for the national teams, who were recently in New Zealand for the OFC Under-20 Women's Championships with the PNG Under-20s, which they did well.
I'm excited because it's first of a kind for a team sport to come on board to ask me to help them in using my ability with what I've gone through in my sport. So it's great to be on board, and coming from an individual background and now coming to a team sport, I would say it's just great. The feeling that I have is that I want to be part of the team PNG and also to give the experience and what I have out there to help bring PNG up to the standard in the international standard.
Modest about the success, Koime's rise to the top of PNG in Oceania athletics was almost accidental. As well as Pacific Games gold and silver and a still standing national records, Koime has 5 Oceania championships and 2 Summer Olympic Games appearances on her CV. Her first appearance at an Oceania was Athens in 2004. She finished 6th in a heat with a time of 12 seconds, setting a new national record at the time. In 2008, she headed off to Beijing, where she ran 11.68 seconds heat, only to miss out on the second round by 0.3 seconds. Returning to elite level is no easy task, but Koime is confident that the habits she developed early on in her career is going to be the key for her success. As for her new role in the world of football, Koime says her past achievements are the perfect base for enabling her to promote sport and the opportunities it provides for the women.
Why I took up this job is because of the background I have and the love of sports. I think that with what I have currently and with what I know in my speed and the training that I've gone through, I would like to give back to Papua New Guinea, especially in team sport. What speed is all about, it's not only in running that we do speed and condition. I think with the speed you can make a good game, and with what knowledge I have in it, I would pretty much like to help the women in PNG plus the men in PNG with the experience I've gone through, and the training that I will give will currently improve the status that we have in our sports in team sports.
Strong-willed and with personality to boot, Koime is breaking down gender barriers and taking a fellow countrywoman along with her.
The PNG Football Association head of women's football, Frederica Sakete, has named a 40-woman train-on squad for the upcoming Under-15 Youth Olympic Games in Nanjing, China in August. Let's now take a look at the squad list. Well, viewers, this is Soka Extra program for this week. Please to join us again next week, same time, same station, MTV. For more information and updates on football in the country, log on to www.pngfootball.com.pg. We would like to thank all our sponsors for supporting us in developing football in the country. On behalf of the Soka Extra crew and PNG FA, bye for now.